Hey guys, it's Zach here, and I think a lot about insurance. Some of you may not know this, but I used to be licensed to sell insurance in 3 states. And today I would like to figure out if it is ethical to not carry general liability insurance if you are a business owner. I was inspired to do this video by a friend of mine, Brian Smith, and his YouTube channel, Risk Reconnaissance. In that channel, he covers all types of interesting insurance topics for your viewing pleasure. I'll put a link down in the description below. Before we get into the ethical argument, let's sidestep it for just a second and acknowledge the fact that if you are in certain states, certain industries, or certain localities, you may be required by law to carry general liability insurance in order to operate your business. So this video will only cover those situations in which you are not required by law, either due to the type of business that you're in or due to the locality in which you live. General liability covers things like third-party bodily injury, property damage, advertising injury, or other miscellaneous things not covered within those 3 things. Businesses which don't have general liability insurance must self-insure by having the necessary cash or credit on hand to pay out any damages which might incur during their normal operations. If you're a small business owner, you can't really afford to not have general liability insurance. The number one reason being that if you have people such as employees that depend on you, you have to be able to protect the business and keep the business operational in case there were some kind of mishap which would cost your business a lot of money. There have been plenty of cases within the last 50, 60 years of businesses going out of business because they incurred some kind of large cost due to an injury, accident, or some sort of mistake, which would have been covered under general liability insurance. From a Kantian perspective, you would have a duty as a business owner to carry general liability insurance if you have the necessary cash flow to cover the cost of the insurance. The reason you'd have a duty to carry insurance is because under the categorical imperative, the actions which are ethical are those actions which are universalizable. So you wouldn't want to live in a world where no businesses carry general liability insurance, because then in most cases, third parties who might be injured or have their property damaged would not be protected in those situations. So it's universalizable that businesses carry general liability insurance in order to protect those that they are doing business with. Additionally, a business which operates within the realm of global public reason would need to take reasonable steps to ensure that it is acting properly. And one reasonable step that it can ensure it's acting properly is by carrying general liability insurance. This offers a level of protection for third parties as well as any other individuals who might be affected by the business, which they otherwise would not have. It's reasonable to want to protect people who you might affect, and therefore, it's ethical to carry general liability insurance. I hope you enjoyed this quick rundown on general liability insurance, and I hope you'll check out Brian Smith's channel, Risk Reconnaissance. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you in the future.